Hi everyone! So we are live and I'm just going to see if I am audible on LinkedIn and YouTube. This is a new week and I'm really blessed because there are things that are going to change and evolve and I'm pretty blessed. I'm pretty blessed and I'm going right now to check if I am audible and live. Let me know how are you feeling today, and this week and next week will be exclusively themed about the movie Dead Poet Society. So I am live in YouTube, and am I live in LinkedIn? I will check right there. So Dead Poet Society, a movie that changed my life forever when I was an adolescent and I was watching it in the early 90s. It was aired in 89, 36 plus years ago. And that's a movie that changed my life forever. So if you are live on LinkedIn, let me know how are you feeling. Leave a comment, a question or remark, and I'm going not to show some extract of this movie right now live because it's like copyright, I think, and YouTube will flag me because of I do that. But I'm going to share it all around the week on some videos, especially on LinkedIn. And I don't use YouTube yet for live videos, for videos that I post on I post them on LinkedIn. But it's really amazing. So let me know in LinkedIn. Yes, I am audible. Let me know in LinkedIn if you are live, and if you are in a replay team, always feel free to comment because I'm getting back to your comments, and I love so much your comments on the replay team. So right now, my door is open, but I'm going to close this because it's not really camera wise, but it is amazing. So I'm blessed to be live with you, and today will be short and sweet, like 30 minutes. But I'm really happy to share first my Go Brunch room. Let me just get to my Go Brunch room because you can also join my Go Brunch room if you would like to interact with me. You can, of course, post any comment in LinkedIn and YouTube. But here I am in my Go Brunch room right now that I'm going to share my screen, and I will play a bit like Inception because I can share my screen within my shared screen. So here is my Go Brunch room, by the way, and it was Jackie birthday, so I'm going to sing also with to her, and happy birthday to Jackie McGinn from the Go Brunch community. So we are here in the Go Brunch, and I was collapsing my menu, but I need to get back to it. So that was not clever for me. Let me know in the comments how are you feeling to this Monday, 6th of October. We are live, and I'm really blessed to be there. So sharing my screen. Do I share my screen? And of course, I have some things that I need to unload because my tech is a bit low, slow. Slow. Okay. Going also to close this one. Okay. So we are live and I have my camera out there, but I can also make myself more visible like that. And voila. And then sharing my screen to something that I would like to share because today is CeleMonday, and I am going to spotlight action for happiness. So Sharing my screen. That I share my screen. Okay. The Optimistic October Challenge. Let me know if you have any question. I'm happy that you disrupt my flow. I'm just getting out of my camera here. I don't need this. Okay, super. So, my friends, the Optimistic October Challenge, le défi optimistique ou optimiste d'octobre. And here I'm going also to paste a link to a note that I was creating that you can get for free. And I will paste also the link for you to make a donation because it's about, I encourage you to donate as it's for free. And it's the Optimistic October Challenge in English and also in French. So right now I'm going back to my Go branch and feel free to join at any time. I decide to be in the presentation mode anyway. I don't need a chat. So here is the full shebang of the screen, the Optimistic October Challenge. And here I'm going to go through that. So here, it's a challenge that you can take for October. And here is the daily calendar in English and also in French. And that's why I'm going to give you some nuggets. So each Monday, I'm going through the week in French. So, first, for the 1st October, that was Wednesday, we are actually the Monday 6th October. And by the way, they start here on Sunday, but there are also parts of the world that are starting on Monday, but it's okay. So, Wednesday, 1st of October, the action they advise always, it's on invitation. You are free to do anything that is relevant to you. So, but here it's a suggestion that on the 1st October, write down 3 things you can look forward to this month. So, for this month of October, write 3 things that you know you are going to experience and you are already enjoying. Then on the 2nd of October, find something to be optimistic about, even if it's a difficult time. Because even if it's difficult for you, it might be at the end very optimistic. Then the 3rd, on Friday, take a small step towards a goal that really matters to you. What is the goal that matters to you for this month? What you would like to envision for this month as goal? Then Saturday, the 4th of October, May the 4th, no, May the October 4th be with you. Start your day with the most important thing on your to-do list. What is important to you for your to-do list? That was for the 4th. For the 5th October, be a realistic optimist. See life as it is, but focus on what's good. And then on the 6th of October, today, remind yourself that things can change for the better. And I'm going now to have a pause, have a breath, checking my comments. Let me know in YouTube, in LinkedIn, how are you feeling today about this? The 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. And then at the end of the session, I'm going to go through up till the 12th Sunday, because next time I will start from the 13th. So, because next time it will be next Monday. Let me know in the comments how are you feeling today. And always feel free to join my governance room. And even in your replay team, know that you are really valued and that I'm really happy to embark you in these French adventures. So I was saying that they are doing it also in French. So I'm going through now the calendar that they offer in French. So here, was it this one? Let me know. Ah, yeah. Show and print this calendar. More calendars. There was also self-care September and altruistic August and jump back up July. So they organize it each month, by the way. So it's amazing action for happiness. Each month is a blessing. So here, that's why I was searching right now. It was the French version. And right now you can have the French version. Let me check. Okay, because it's a PDF, so it means that I'm going to see if I can load the PDF in my browser and then share it to you. So do I have it in French? Ah yeah, download option JPEG. Let's say JPEG, because here right now I can share this thing and okay. So here is it in French. And there in French, of course, it started Monday. So here I'm going to voice it in French. And later on the comments, you will be able to have my in French and also an audio. So here I'm going to voice the first to the 12 in French, because I was already expressing the 12 in English. So the 1st of October, le 1er octobre, écris 3 choses que tu attends ce mois-ci avec impatience. So that's exactly the same translation as in English. Écris 3 choses que tu attends ce mois-ci avec impatience. Which was write 3 things that you are waiting this month with impatience. And then the second one is trouve une raison d'être optimiste, même si c'est difficile. Find a reason to be optimistic, even if it's difficult. Then the third, fais un petit pas vers un objectif qui est important pour toi. Do a small step towards an objective, a goal that is very important for you. So after the 5th, I'm going to give you some nuggets about this week pronunciation. The 4th, so we were talking about the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd. Le 1er, le 2e, le 3e octobre. And then here is the 4th, le 4 octobre. Commence la journée avec ce qui est le plus important sur ta liste de choses à faire. Begin the day, literally, because commence ta journée, begin your day. Commence la journée, begin the day. Commence la journée avec ce qui est le plus important sur ta liste de choses à faire. Begin the day. Begin the day with what is the most important in your to-do list. And then the 5th, sois un ou une optimiste réaliste. Regarde la vie comme elle est et concentre-toi sur le bon côté des choses. So here, masculine and feminine in English, it doesn't count because you could be you masculine, you feminine. But here, sois une optimiste, an optimistic. An optimistic could be masculine and feminine, but in French, un optimiste means a man, and une optimiste means a woman. And of course, it's a bit like tricky with non-binaries, but that's for another day. Sois un ou une optimiste réaliste. Regarde la vie comme elle est et concentre-toi sur le bon côté des choses. That means become a realistic optimist. Look at the life as it is and focus on the good way of things. Oops, sorry. The good way of things. So right now I'm going to check if I have any comments so far on LinkedIn or on YouTube. I don't have any, but you are welcome anytime to comment, including the replay team, of course. As I see you, there is someone is watching. Amazing to see you, by the way. And although I cannot really interact with you, but you are welcome also to join my Go Brunch room, gobrunch.com/ReFrenchYourBrain. If you want to ask me a question, or you can also comment on LinkedIn and YouTube, you are welcome. And also the replay team is welcome. What is amazing about the replay team is that the replay team can be there few minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years after the show. And that's incredible. So I was talking about that in French. Now I'm going to the 6th to the 12th in French. So here, going back to my tab, this I can close. Whoops. I don't know if okay. I don't need that neither, by the way. Okay. So here I'm going to focus on the 6th, which is today, by the way. Rappelle-toi que les choses peuvent changer pour le mieux. Remember that things can change for the better. And then the 7, cherche le bon côté des gens qui t'entourent aujourd'hui. Look at the good side of the people that are surrounding you. But I think I was not saying it in English, so I'm going to stop right now and I'm going to express the French of this week after the English one. But here I'm going first to give you the nuggets for the 1st to the 6th about the pronunciation. So, écris 3 choses que tu attends ce mois-ci avec impatience. Write 3 things that you are waiting this month with impatience. Trouve une raison d'être optimiste, même si c'est difficile. Find a way of being optimistic, a way to be optimist, even if it's difficult. So here, what I realized with people in French, when they are speaking French, is that they probably separate the D apostrophe or the L apostrophe or the S apostrophe with the rest, but it's fluidity. So it's not trouve une raison d'être or même si est difficile. No, you just pronounce it the link. So trouve une raison d'être optimiste, même si c'est difficile. So the apostrophe is like there is no pause to have with the apostrophe between 2 letters. With the L apostrophe, the D apostrophe, the C apostrophe, or the S apostrophe, or the N apostrophe also. Then, fais un petit pas vers un objectif qui est important pour toi. In that nugget is that when there is a consonant and a vocal on the other side, like est important, you make the link. There are probably 95% of the cases that you are going to make the link. Really rarely that you don't make the link, but this is not it's not an infused science. It's about practice. But here you can say sometimes it pass, sometimes it doesn't pass to avoid the link. But you can say fais un petit pas vers un objectif qui est important pour toi. Or you can say fais un petit pas vers un objectif qui est important pour toi. I think the most important is to make the link. Then samedi, commence la journée avec ce qui est le plus important sur ta liste de choses à faire. So same, and I advise also, especially with plus, plus, plus could be plus or plus. And if you say, and the best signposting to pronounce plus or plus is because plus is no more, plus is no more, and plus is more. Like, and you will hear sometimes people saying it without the negation, which is false, but it's in the comments daily practice. So, by instance, they will say, je veux plus de café. Although they would have said, je ne veux plus de café, which means I don't want any more coffee. Je ne veux plus de café. Je veux plus de café. In that case, it's no more, because it's plus, and it means no more. But je veux plus de café. I want more coffee, because plus, more, like the addition. So it's a tricky thing, I know. But in that case, it's even more important to make the link in that case. Because commence la journée avec ce qui est le plus important sur ta liste de choses à faire. I think it's, I can understand, but it's more common sense if you say commence la journée avec ce qui est le plus important. And if you say le plus important, I will understand. But in that case, it's not plus important, it's plus important, because it turns to Z. The S turns to Z when there is a link. Plus important. So that's my nugget. And then Sunday, dimanche, soit un ou une optimiste. In that case, un.e means in fact that you could say un ou une, because in that case they are addressing their message to a whole audience. But if you are speaking to a man, soit un optimiste. If you are speaking to a woman, soit une optimiste. And in that case, it's soit un ou une optimiste. You don't say soit un, you say un ou une. That's the other nugget. It's probably the inclusive, and the better way to avoid this trap of un ou une is to say soit une personne optimiste, because une personne is invariable. You can say une personne for a man or a woman, a non-binary, by the way. Regarde la vie comme elle est et concentre-toi sur le bon côté des choses. Focus on the good way of life. So here right now I'm going to the 6th. Do I have any question to LinkedIn? I don't hear a pop, so there is no government room. You are always free to disrupt my flow, because this is a session about happiness, and I can redirect to any of your questions, by the way. So here I am just going to get back to my shared, my shared content, which is this one, yes. So now I'm going to the 6th. I think I'm going to be for the English right now. So that means that I'm going to be back to my calendar in English. Do I have my calendar in English? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Okay. So here is now the way in English. I hope that it's visible now. Yes. So Okay. So 5 was be a realistic optimist, see life as it is, but focus on what's good. The 6, which is today, I'm just going to check if I'm audible, by the way, because I'm not sure. Yeah. So the 6th was remind yourself that things can change for the better. The 7th, look for the good in people around you today. The 8th, make some progress on a project or task you have been avoiding. The 9th, share an important goal with someone you trust. The 10th, take time to reflect on what you have accomplished recently. And the 11th, avoid blaming yourself or others. Find a helpful way forward. And then the last but not least for English, until the next Monday, the 13th. The 12th, look out for positive news and reasons to be cheerful today. So now I'm going to give the nuggets in French. Okay, French. And I hope that it works right now that I see. Yeah. So now I'm going to the 6 to the 12 in French. And then I'm going to close this session already. So, le 6 octobre, rappelle-toi que les choses peuvent changer pour le mieux. Le 7 octobre, cherche le bon côté des gens qui t'entourent aujourd'hui. Le 8 octobre, avance dans un projet ou une tâche que tu as évité ou évites de faire. Le 9 octobre, partage un objectif important avec une personne de confiance. Le 10 octobre, prends le temps de réfléchir à ce que tu as récemment accompli. Le 11 octobre, évite de te culpabiliser toi-même ou les autres. Trouve une manière utile d'avancer. Le 12 octobre, cherche des nouvelles positives et des raisons de te réjouir aujourd'hui. I love it, by the way. And I'm going quickly to translate it. Rappelle-toi que les choses peuvent changer pour le mieux. Remind yourself. Remember that things can change for the better. The 7th, le 7, cherche le bon côté des gens qui t'entourent aujourd'hui. Look at the good side of the people that are surrounding you. The 8th, le 8, avance dans un projet ou une tâche que tu as évité ou évites de faire. Go forward to a project or a task that you avoided or avoid right now to do. The 9th, le 9, partage un objectif important avec une personne de confiance. Share an important goal with a trusted person. The 10th, le 10, prends le temps de réfléchir à ce que tu as récemment accompli. Take the time to reflect at the things that you recently accomplished. The 11th, le 11, évite de te culpabiliser toi-même ou les autres. Trouve une manière utile d'avancer. Avoid to shame yourself or shame others. Find a way useful to go forward. And then the 12th, cherche des nouvelles positives et des raisons de te réjouir aujourd'hui. Look at new positive news and reasons to be cheerful today. So that's it for me today. I'm going to stop all my shares and get back to my streaming and to my video. So let me know in the comments, how are you feeling? What are you thought about that? I'm going to give you the links so that you can look at your own pace. And by the way, it contains probably 12 to 20 different languages of this calendar of October, and they are organizing all around the year. So that's incredible. Thank you again, Patricia, for sharing me that. That's a good theme for today. And keep shining, everyone. See you on Wednesday for a poem, and really an amazing poem